getting his shit out. And we're at our local drag strip. They don't particularly care for heads up high horsepower racers, but we're here testing because we're just going to do some 60-foot 330 hits. Nothing special. I think the goal today is I would like to see a mid to low 350, 330 time. It's like 3.52, 3.53, something like that. That would put it at a mid 520 pass. We're gonna leave the fuel all the way down and just keep adding nitrous. Still doing half track hits. I don't know if Mitchell's mentally prepared for trying to stop this monster from like 140. So we're gonna keep doing some half track hits, keep working on 60-foot and half track times, and see if we can get the truck close to where it used to be with like no fuel in it. So then when we do start creeping up on some actual power, we already know how to get to half track fast. Where before we were just trying to throw the kitchen sink at it. So years ago we would always go out, we'd test, and you know, we knew the truck really well. And then last year, I didn't race a lot, but last year and the year before we were just like throwing the kitchen sink at it, trying to go forwards, you know. And we've still got stock ECM, 2 nitrous controllers. Like, we don't have all the fancy stuff yet. We're working on getting the Motec right now. So I'd like to see the truck go out and just make clean, A to B, nice passes where I can start feeling confident in the truck and getting it down the track, and then we'll just start sneaking up on power again and go from there. So hopefully we see some good progress tonight. Hopefully we don't hurt anything. Hopefully the second gear band lives, and hopefully Mitchell can hang on because he's going to go faster than he did last time. So we will see you guys when we start making some passes.
Forgot my ring at the shop, so I'm still married just to Melanie with water bottle cap.
Paul's busy, so give the people a rundown of what is happening at the moment.
We are turning on the second kit in the nitrous and changing out 2 kits for bigger ones. I don't know exactly the size, so I have to ask Paul, my pit manager. And yeah, no answer. What size kits you put in?
First kit's gonna go from 2 078s to 2 093s, which is what it used to always be. The second kit wasn't on, but it'll probably be 2 110s, I think is what it used to be. So we don't have any fuel in it, so the chances of it like being light years better is low. It should be like slightly faster than it was, and even cleaner. So we'll just see.
We're gonna get up there with our own camera crew, and people are gonna think we're just big timers.
No, they'll probably think we're idiots.
Yeah, well, joke's on them, they're the idiots.
Time for Mr. Miyagi. Nothing else, I want to look good doing it.
When it comes to YouTube, not racing.
Yeah, that
I think Greg's the wish for school roast, Greg.
like them in 4-wheel drive.
Damn it, Paul.
I forgot we took it out. I mean, it went 130. Those nitrous backfires are gonna kill the engine though. Well, Mike, you lost a bridge. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, it was a 6,700 RPM backfiring. Like, it's got to go somewhere. Hey, I turned the second kit on and the 1-2 shift isn't close enough. Like, it gets into a bunch of power really fast.
Oh, so then you want it to shift sooner, so it's shifting at 50 or 5,000 or 5,500?
More like 6,700 is where you were at.
So you want it to be closer to like 5,500?
Yeah. I think it might have broke a lifter. I think it broke a tappet. Oh wait, that one's way down too. Did it like break the cam? Really, it's not that big of a deal. It's annoying because it makes one pass. Not even that. I mean, the weak point failed. Yeah, which is the tappet now because the valves are fine, the switch rods are fine, and the bridges are good. Too much sun in the background.
Do you like what you see? Do you like what you see?
As you can see, we have parts that aren't on the engine. They're supposed to be on the engine. 630 bracket cards. They gotta be loud, you know. We got parts off the engine. They're supposed to be on the engine. We got broken lifters, tappets, whatever you want to call them. Same. Basically, what happened is I put a little bit more nitrous in, so I wanted to get 60 foot back, and I wanted to get a decent 330 time. So still no fuel, just nitrous. And I didn't think about the fact that when there's more power, the shift points need to be moved in because I used to shift it off the ECM. So it was just based on RPM. When we got to that RPM, it commanded the shift. Regardless of how fast it was ramming through, it would still get the shift. We're using the Davis box, it's all time-based. So when you make a power change, you also have to make a shift point change, and I didn't think about that. So Mitchell went out like old button and went 130 to the 60 foot, like 130, which is an improvement. But before it even got all the way to the 60 foot, it was supposed to make the 1-2 shift. There was enough power, it went through the converter, didn't make the shift, bounced off the limiter, so then it was hitting a hard fuel cut. So it would load up with nitrous, then the fuel would hit and it would backfire. It would load up with nitrous, the fuel would hit and it would backfire. So we did it the first pass, didn't think anything about it, came back, made another pass, tried to adjust for it, still did it, and then you shut it off, pulled it back, and it sounded really bad cranking, sounded like it had some holes that weren't doing what they're supposed to do, so we pulled the valve cover, and we've got 3 rockers that were just jingling. So we think there's 3 tappets broken. We're gonna find out here in a bit because for old time's sakes, why not pull the engine at the track? Because really it comes out in about half an hour, and we can pull the engine, lift it up, pull the pan, and make an adjustment. So we'll see. Hey, fuck you, Riley. Just because we broke the fucking truck doesn't mean we need to fucking quit. We'll make fucking more money tomorrow, guys. All right, let's go. We'll fucking get the cherry picker. Let's fucking rake that bitch out. Fuck this piece of shit. What's tap? It's nothing, man. They're fucking like $20. Let's fuck you.
Jonesy.
Jonesy?
You, Shorzy?
Yeah. I am Shorzy, not fuck Shorzy. Fuck you. But just so you know, it's ready to come out right now.
Okay.
Like,
Outer mounts.
the front 2 2 outside little bars that hold it. Okay. And then adapter plate, torque converter bolts is ready for it. Hey, some people might call us stupid, but we're making memories. That took 15. It took 15 minutes. It took 15 minutes. I actually made it a point to make it come out easy. I have a feeling we're not gonna get the dam out. Because
1.67 mile per hour.
2, 4, and 5 don't want to. They don't want to come up.
You know how you fix that? Turn it over. I don't fucking push it up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. I mean, I know we hit the limiter, but like, it looks just like a general. I mean, like it was failing long before anything broke.
Like that chunk.
I mean, like this chunk's missing. This one's got which? This one. I think this one. This one. So like those 4 are broken. You see it now?
Bringing the Camaro back up one more time.
The first one there.
Yep. See it?
Yep. That's not good.
Yep. And there's a couple of them that look like that. It laid the tappets over sideways. Like it broke the top half of the shaft and laid it over.
Dang it, Mitchell.
Gang, gang, baby. I see the shaft is fine. That's a legitimate, that's a failure. I know we were on the limiter. We've been on the limiter before. Like, that's a shit. That's rowdy. There you go, Everett. Oh, let me get it up here. That's freeze it. You see it?
Yep. It's broke.
Yeah, like it's broken.
Spicy.
I guess we're gonna be running a really tiny cam tomorrow. Like, what is it? Would you say it was a 170?
204.
That's not that bad. That's tiny. Pretty average. It looked pretty average to me. 194, 220. So, well, I just put that cam in. It's just a fucking monster.
These are going on the desk with my broken input shaft.
Those are nice.
In 1 week.
Here, give me a good look at.
They said in 1 week.
That
Chinesium.
Oh damn.
Maybe I'll build something on them. Let the kids play with them or something later.
like State Farm.
You know a thing or two, you've seen a thing or two, Cody.
I mean, he's about to JB
That right there, as a master mechanic, faulty fuel pump.
Update. It's fixable, but not at the track fixable, or at least not at the race and testing. I thought it'd be fun to just like, let's just throw tappets in it because that shouldn't be that big of a deal. We had the engine out in like 20 minutes, had the pan off. Like within an hour we had found the carnage, had the cam out. I'm sure there'll be videos of it, but tappets are like laid over, broken half, like ends broken off. Like I've not really ever seen tappet failures like that. I mean, even we've nitrous backfired it, we've bounced it off rev limiters, we've done stupid shit, we've never had this issue. So I don't really know where the problem comes from. Maybe, I don't know, we'll call around and see what they think, but I'm starting to think maybe it's just a specific brand of tappet that we had, maybe. I don't know. I mean, other people run those same tappets and I guess don't have issues. So maybe we just got really unlucky and it just backfired so hard a couple times. Basically just bounced off the limiter. The 1-2 shift wasn't where it needed to be. We ended up with a big nitrous backfire because it was on the limiter, so it's a hard fuel cut, and then it puts fuel back in, so it loads up on nitrous, and then when it fires, it backfires. So it's an easy fix. We just need to shift sooner, and that was why we were testing. We needed to learn that, but I didn't expect this to happen. So we'll get it back to the shop. I really don't think it needs to go to the machine shop or anything. We just need to be able to get it on a stand, flip it over, get the bores for the tappets cleaned back out. They've got some burrs right on the edge. The actual bore itself looks good, but the very edge where it broke off has got a pretty bad burr. So we tried fixing it here with some sandpaper and like a drill and the dowels for the tappets, but didn't have any luck. So we'll take it back to the shop and assess the damage tomorrow or maybe Monday or Sunday or whatever day, I don't know, and go from there.